What's up, Animangians? And welcome back. So, we got incredible news today. Apparently, Matrix 4 is in development with Keanu Reeves and Carrie-Anne Moss returning to their titular roles. I'm really excited for this. Don't get me wrong, but I have a lot of questions. Number one being that, spoilers for anybody who hasn't seen The Matrix and all three movies, but Carrie-Anne Moss's character Trinity was killed at the end of Matrix 3, which led to the final battle between Neo and, the agent. I'm wondering how they're going to bring her back. Is she going to come back in flashbacks? Is there some kind of weird Matrix type thing that's going to bring her back? Neo is basically all powerful. Is that what's going to happen here? I don't know. Another one being is, what is the actual quality of this film going to be like? I know that the Wachowskis directed the first three films, but after the first movie, the quality of the second and third film are really kind of like debatable. A lot of people really enjoyed Reloaded but hated Revelations. So, it just leads you to wonder: is a fourth Matrix movie really necessary, and would it even be any good? It looks like Lana Wachowski is the director who's returning to the director's chair for this fourth film, and I just have to wonder if that really a good idea. Maybe we need some fresh meat. Someone who hasn't had a chance to kind of take a crack at this film. Maybe they can add something new and refreshing. I know it's been almost 20 years since the last film. It'll probably be over 20 by the time this one comes out. Maybe the Wachowskis have come up with some new story ideas, but it really didn't feel like they were going in the right direction after that third movie. I know that it's really popular right now to bring dead franchises back to life because they believe that it's going to make a ton of money, and it's not like, recent box office hits haven't proved that to be correct. Toy Story 4 went on to make a ton of money. The Lion King, which was basically a copy paste of the original animated film, is going on to beat Avengers 2 in the worldwide box office. Clearly dipping back into old franchises and trying to butter us all up by using nostalgia works. But should it be done with everything? Wouldn't you really be tainting the legacy of certain things? Me personally, I've always had a problem with going back into old franchises or something and trying to revive them and not really doing a good job and tainting their legacy. I feel like they're doing that with the Terminator movies. I think that Jurassic Park might be going in that direction because that second film really didn't make me excited for the third one. And the list can just go on and on. But at the same time, I'm all for a good story. And if you can bring back characters that we know and love with a good reason for them to come back, okay, and not just to get murked or something like they did in the Star Wars movies, then I'm all for it. I agree with that happening, but you need to have a good reason, a good story, and something that isn't going to taint what you have already achieved, the legacy that you've left behind. And the Wachowskis don't really have a really good track history, especially after that first Matrix movie. The two after that may be considered trash to some people. And what other movies can you name that are any good? What, Cloud Atlas? What was that movie with Channing Tatum and the girl from that '70s show? And then of course they just had a series on Netflix called Sense8, which a lot of people clearly didn't watch, and Netflix canceled. So it doesn't seem like the Wachowskis really are, have been really successful as far as movies go. So to really bring them back to do a Matrix 4, kind of doesn't make me really excited for it. But at the end of the day, we're getting a chance to see Neo and Trinity on the big screen again, and I'm excited for that. Unless Netflix buys the rights or something. Keanu Reeves is having like this, huge resurgence, so it makes sense that they would want to delve back into his biggest movie franchise. So I'm excited, but I'm also a little worried. Are you guys excited for The Matrix coming back? Matrix 4, Keanu Reeves, Carrie-Anne Moss returning. Can we get Lawrence Fishburne too? I mean, since we're bringing everybody back, and let's bring Jada Pinkett Smith to round out the cast. I mean, we might as well just make this a reunion. One thing I'm gonna say is that I would not like if they bring all these characters back and it's following like some kid or something who's supposed to be the new one or something like that. And so instead of following all these veteran actors and actresses, we're following this kid that no one's gonna like. Okay, there's nothing wrong with change, but at the same time, I think that fans have been waiting for a fourth installment in the Matrix movies for a while, and it would really suck if this fourth one turned out to be some kind of torch passing or something, because that would just be annoying. Anyway, are you guys excited for this? Have you seen any of the Matrix films? Which one was your favorite? And what do you think a fourth movie could even be about? I mean, it seemed like they pretty much tied the franchise up in a little bow after the third movie. Can they really go back and explore new things with these same characters? Let me know in the comment section below, and if you have not done so already, go ahead and click that subscribe button so that you can get more content like this, which contains movie news, reviews, and reactions from your boy Derek right here at Anamanji. Don't forget to click that like button, and do not forget to click that bell notification so that you can know when I post again. That's all I have for now. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay dope.